Hey guys, welcome back. We've got an exciting video for you. Sorry, Tegan is laughing at me in the background. Anyway, we've got a really exciting video for you today. Not exciting for you, exciting for me, because we got mail. So this is from Chris in Pennsylvania in America. We've previously received mail from Chris down here, and we've previously received mail from Clayton down here. Now the reason I've mentioned Clayton's mail is because in the next few days we are going to be doing an American lure fish off in Australia. So Clayton has sent us trout lures that he uses in the area he's from in America. Chris has sent us trout lures that he uses in the area he is from in America. They're a little bit different. Tegan's going to represent Clayton. I'm going to represent Chris. We're going to use each of the lures, fish up a trout stream and try and catch some trout. Use one of the lures. If we knock a trout off on it, we're going to swap up and try and go through as many lures as possible. The most amount of lures / most amount of trout caught, that person that we're representing in America wins. We've got nothing to give them, so they don't win anything except for bragging rights that they won the Murray Crab Fishing Australia Challenge, if that makes sense. So I'm just quickly going to open this parcel, which we haven't seen, see what's in that, and I'm quickly just going to give a recap on Chris's other lures, and we're going to run through Clayton's lures, because although I've opened them and done a video, I wasn't happy with it. It was inside, it was dingy, it was dark, so I'm going to go through them again. So let's firstly open this cylinder. It's impossible to open. It's open, and Lexi has the lid. The dog stole the lid. Okay, ooh, here we go. So, we've got a whole bunch of papers and stuff. Go through that in a minute. I'm sorry, Chris, if some of this is breakable. Shivers. Oh, the dog keeps stealing stuff. So, I'm representing Chris, and I've just been given more arsenal. Woo! That's cool. Oh, there's more stuff in here. So, I don't know if you guys have seen on my cap, which strangely enough I'm not wearing right now. I've got a camo coloured hat hook. It's, without sounding negative towards Americans, it's a very American thing. You don't see it a lot here. I haven't seen them in the shops or anything, and I wear it because Chris sent it to me. And now I have other coloured ones, and one that's plated with 24 karat gold for Tegan. Keep your eye out for that in one of the videos. It's actually sharp too. It's been, the one that's on my hook's not sharp, and this has a barb and everything on it, and so do these ones. I don't know how well you can see that, but anyway, I'm not going to wear all of them, so potentially we might give one of them away in a giveaway, and that's from America, so that's pretty cool. And he's also sent some Joe's flies. They're like an inline spinner with a stinger and a treble. They're pretty cool. So they'll be in my arsenal to throw on the challenge. And Daredevil, which looks unlike anything we use for trout around this area. So that'll be interesting to see how that goes. So as well as that, we've got, and I had an idea this was coming and I'm pretty excited about it, some special blue American rubber bands. This is a poster of Pennsylvanian fishes. We would say fish here, but fishes. So these are all the fish that are caught in the area where Chris is from. I don't know whether you can see me. That's actually pretty cool, and when the Murray Crab room's fully renovated, I will find a spot for that reptiles and amphibians, which is pretty cool as well. Actually, it's really cool. I'm really into this sort of stuff. Might not interest some of you guys. Lizards and skinks from Pennsylvania. That's cool as well. Man, this is just poster after poster. Frogs and toads of Pennsylvania. Ah, I dropped one. And then just some information. Some information on shivers. On the fish. Oh, threatened and endangered fish. So that's cool. I will have a closer look at these. Some of these things, like the eastern sand skipper, some of these things look a bit like fish that we actually get around here. So, well, not around here, but in Australia. Muskies, pike, and walleye. So, just some cool things there. Anyway, that's cool. I'll go through all that later. And know your muscles. Know your muscles. See that one? And it actually says flex your muscle knowledge. So thanks heaps for that, Chris. That's cool. I will do some reading on that later. So more importantly, not that that's not important, is the lure challenge. So these are the original things that Chris sent. So these are my arsenal in the challenge, along with those few there. We've got a trout magnet crank. So there's already a video on this, so I'm going to run over them real quick. That looks real cool, real trout pattern. There's another one, it's a little bit different, similar size. And then there are these these packets here, the Acme Phoebe, which is a cool little, looks like something we'd use in salt water, but it's a cool little lure. And the Castmaster also looks like something we'd use in salt water. So I'm going to be interested to see how these perform on our trout here when they're used over in America. So them, along with these, is my arsenal for the challenge. And in this bag here, I did an in-depth view of this, but I'm going to sort of go over it again because I'm not going to use that footage. So this is what Tegan gets to use. She's representing Clayton. So we've got some power bait swim shads. We do get power bait here, but not really sort of like this. And these are the things they use for trout, so that's cool. We've got, I'm just going to grab everything out of this bag. So this is what Tegan's using, and she's excited because there's a good range here. So MEPS spinners. We actually can get MEPS here in Australia, but I've never thrown one, and Tegan's got that to use. That's awesome. She's got Rapala FO5 PD in a white and purple colour, and we do get Rapalas here as well in a similar shape to that, but I'm not sure we get that actual one, so that's going to be awesome. She's going to be using that. She's got another Rapala, an FO5 SFC in a pretty cool little colour, so she's got a good range there. She has a Panther Martin UV spinner in black and gold, another Panther Martin spinner in just silver, which looks pretty good as well. And then she's got these really cool, I almost don't want to use them because they just look like collectors, and this is in Tegan's collection. Storm Hottentots. It's sort of like a natural pattern aluminium bib, and it's engraved. It definitely looks US pattern thin fin Hottentot. They definitely look older, and they are a little cool hard body. And she's got one in this naturally colour, which is already opened, and then a green and gold there. So this is what this batch just here is what Tegan's going to be using, and she's representing Clayton, and the stuff in the other box is what I'm going to be using, and I'll be representing Chris. That challenge is coming up soon. Who knows, by the time you see this, we may have already filmed it and be editing it. It's literally not far away, guys. So make sure you keep your eyes peeled, because we're going to be doing the Fishing in Australia with American Lures Australian American Challenge. So we'll represent one each. We'll see how we go. Can't thank Chris enough for sending these things. Clayton sent some information with his packet as well, which is a map of the area that he fishes, which is cool. I'll open that up. And things like this are really awesome. Lures are cool. We will use lures and they make fun videos. Things like this, the posters Chris sent. Chris actually sent us a flag of Pennsylvania, the state that he's from. Things like that really mean the world to us because we just appreciate that sort of stuff. And we'll actually end up hanging that in the Murray Crab room once we renovate. And that's a 15 to 25 year plan to have our house renovated. So sometime in that time, we'll have it renovated and we'll get this stuff up. So thanks for being with us, guys. Please like and share, hit the sub button if you haven't already. We'll be bringing some awesome stuff your way along with this challenge. We've also got a pocket fisherman challenge and a lolly challenge, also brought to you by another fan of the show who's given us some lollies to use. So we've got a lot of stuff coming. Keep your eyes peeled. And thanks for the support. And don't forget, web store. You can order these now on our Facebook page, and you can order stubby holders and head socks and lures soon. So support us that way if you want, if you can. Thanks for being with us and have a good day. Catch you later.